Hi there, Marius. Ask Marius anything. Today, it's a rest day. I'm having a casual discussion about a very nice topic. A topic that everybody on this planet shares music. The definition of music vary. And these days, I think certain people are producing music and they never looked at the definition of music. I've got it on paper here. It's a music or instrumental sounds combined with such a way as to produce beauty of form, harmony, and expression of emotion. Okay, that's music. Usually, they say it is a poem set to words or set to music or meant to be sing or sung. Not everything is poems. Some poems is long, some poems is short. But I believe music needs notes. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Not like me, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do on the same trend, but on the actual trend. And when I did my research here, I saw that there's 7 parts of a song to qualify as music as a song. First is the intro, that's easy, introduction. Then the verse itself, then the chorus, then the pre chorus, the bridge, the hook, that's where you catch the people, and of course the outro. So music is a universal language that communicates these emotions and feelings of people to the world. And in different cultures, music have different ways of sending this message. Now, to the musical ear, some music that you don't know might just sound like noise. And to that person, the music that I listen to may just sound like noise because it's in your culture. But in general, what everybody calls music, whether it's in Afrikaans or English or French or German or Swahili or whatever language, it's music. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm so frustrated with these youngsters walking around with these big boom boxes on their shoulders. And this thing has got one rhythm, doom, 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 doom. And one guy without the ability to sing, he's got no voice. I can't sing. There's an old saying, the only thing keeping me off stage is my voice. Well, apparently they haven't heard it because there's no music in his voice. It's on the same tone and it is 99% vulgar, extremely aggressive. And the producer of that music and the audience listening to the music should be very high on some kind of illegal substance in order to listen, never mind understand, because there's not much to understand. That's what's upsetting. If you look at the music of the 70s and the 80s, it's fantastic. If you go back to classical music, I mean, music has been part of the human race since the beginning of human. Uh, People love music. They make music. It's joyful. It's emotion. And that's where I'm coming from. This junk that they call music these days. In 5 years from now, not in 10, in 5 years from now, that very same person will say, why in the world did I listen to this rubbish? But at the moment, he's so high being smoked that he thinks it's good. So, yeah, that's my opinion. I would like to know your opinion. But I would also like to know what you see as the best, let's say, 4 or 5 pieces of music in your life. Music that really has meaning. In the Air Tonight. I just love it. It is such a beautiful song. I just love it. And the drum solo in there is fantastic. And then, of course, I'm old age. Neil Diamond, that type of music is very good. But any 80s music is good. Ballads and so on. Small problem with country and western. I'm battling with that one. It's depressing as far as I'm concerned, because if you play it backwards, you get your wife back and your farm back and your horse back. But classical music, of course, is the basis of music. And if you cannot understand classical music, then you cannot be a magician. Freddie Mercury studied classical music. Art Garfunkel studied classical music. Madonna studied classical music. AC/DC, classical music background. Because it's the foundation of all music. Of course, my 4 or 5 bests, I would go back, as I said, in the air tonight. The Ninth Symphony or the 1812 Symphony on classical side. On pop, it is too difficult. There's literally hundreds and hundreds of songs that are my favorites. Absolutely. In Afrikaans is beautiful. Afrikaans music is beautiful. We had a very alternative singer in South Africa. And the best, the most romantic Afrikaans song ever is a song called Hoe Ek Voel, done by Johannes Kerkorrel. Heavy metal romance. If somebody tells you how they feel, how romantic they feel about you at that tone, you must know they're serious. Okay, I think that's me for today on a lighter note. Music. Give me feedback. Give me your 4 or 5 favorite songs and your impression of music. And I would like to know, what do you think of this modern rubbish? Or am I just old age? Will this modern rubbish still be there in 10 years? Or will it be just a one-hit wonder that's forgotten? Have a beautiful day. May God bless you. Bye-bye.